How do I know if this is dyskinesia, and how do I help my baby? Okay, now this is a perfect example of, and this is from Nuba, but this is for all of you. This is a perfect example of when we're looking at babies, we can't look at pieces and parts. So you have to help your baby, first of all. Your child is not developing the way it needs to. And so because of that, the arm is off. Now, I'm not diagnosing. It's more of a brachial plexus injury, meaning that when they took the child probably out and they just gave it a bit too much pressure into the arm. And so it's stuck. When a movement hurts a baby or it's difficult, they'll stop doing it, okay? So, but what you're not seeing is we need to do the newborn movement rotation immediately. Why? Because and this is why I asked for videos of lying on the ground or other videos. You are not seeing this. One of the biggest warning signs for babies is the arms go away from the body. Okay, we can't have that happen. Not going into rolling over, not going into tummy time. So we have developmental deviation, and I want you to be aggressive. Newborn movement assessment. Then I want you to do my breathing course. Now, these two are free. Please, please, please. I know he doesn't have breathing issues, but we got rib cage issues. We're not crossing midline. You know, what's stuck is this. And so he's working around this versus you're seeing the arm, right? I'm not seeing movement through the body. And that's what even in lying down, he's here, he's not here. See how when I do this, I cross what's called midline. When I'm here, there's no midline. And that's why when the arms go away from the baby, it's a really big red flag for me, and I don't want the red flag to get bigger. And so I don't want to overwhelm you. I'm not here to do that, but we need to get moving on his development and the movement. Still keep an eye on that arm, but we need to do the newborn movement assessment so you can see where there's issues throughout his body on rotation, and then what to work on it, and then the breathing course. And then from that, I would go back to, I would really almost go into the worried parent, the whole thing, because you get all my courses. I would go to tummy time to get a better foundation on him. But you could jump to rolling over, but that's a jump. You need a better foundation. And the fact that his extremities are going away from him, we need to get more involved into his care. I want you to work with him. Whether you work with movement lesson or not, I want you to work with him. And I want a follow-up video in 2 weeks. Thanks. Hi, Reed.